and welcome back to yet another video and to another haul video here on the channel. As you can see, we're somewhere different. I'm on my table because this is a pretty big box sent to me by my good friend Robin Tailsfighter, who's actually right here.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's not physically here, but we're on a call right now so that he could be here to explain to me what some of these items are. So Robin lives over in the Netherlands, and I'm in the US, of course. And a few months ago, in December, I sent him a package with a bunch of 2022 Diecast because his stores weren't getting them in. And now he sent me a box. Now, I know what most of these items are. I know what most of them are. I don't remember every single one. There are some I don't know. Most of these are loose. Some of them are in the box. All I'll say to all of you is my planes collection is about to double in the next 5 minutes.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna just start cutting open the box. Now, the one problem is we're on a voice call, so Robin actually can't see me opening everything, but that's okay. Let me just cut everything. I really need to stop using children's safety scissors for my unboxings. Okay.
Well, you have safety.
Alright. And there we go. Alright, we're almost there. There we go. We are presented with just a bunch of newspaper. If I ever want to learn Dutch, now I have reading material, so that's very nice.
That's of course the reason why I sent you this.
Okay. Are things individually wrapped in the newspaper, or do I just take it all off?
Well, each thing is individually wrapped in something else, and then that's all. And the rest, and the empty space is filled up with newspaper.
Okay, so there's just a bunch of newspaper on the top. I'm just gonna take it off slowly, dramatically. So you said one side is more of the stuff that I know, and the other isn't. Okay, I see bubble wrap. This is, let's see. Okay, so there's just a top layer of newspaper. Let me take that all off. There we go, now I see a bunch of stuff is... Okay, there we go, I see everything is individually wrapped. Okay, so there's some loose items, and then underneath that is more newspaper. Okay, let's move the camera, and up first here, we have our first 4 items. As you can see, like I said, a lot of loose planes. So do you want to explain where the excess amount of loose planes that you've sent me came from, real quick?
A few years ago, one of my best friends, he bought a bunch of Lego online, and the seller who was selling that Lego also had a listing with a whole bunch of planes, and he bought them for me because it was car stuff, and he used to buy car stuff for me, and the thing was, I already owned all of those planes, so at some point he gave all of them for my birthday, and I kept the variants that are Thailand, Vietnam, and I repainted some, and the rest has been in a box for like 2 years or 2 or 3 years now.
So now they're mine!
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with one of the most exciting items is the one you can see most easily. We got Morgan Martins, which is crazy. So you had...
That one is actually not for my friends. That one I just bought 2 Morgan Martins.
There we go, look at that. Here's Morgan Martins.
It only cost €4, so it's not like I spent a whole bunch of money on it.
Is this the one with the broken wheel?
I think so. The rear wheel, like if you're drive on a flat surface, it doesn't always roll all that well.
That's alright.
But other than that, it's fine. It came like that out of the package reasonably.
I'm very excited to have. I've never had an ambulance. It's not like he's really useful because he is a race division ambulance, but very cool to have. See,
in my series, I used him as a non-race division ambulance.
Yeah. So he was a Super Chase in 2017. I'll be reviewing all of these items individually for the record. We're just taking them out of the bubble wrap now so that you can see them. It's always awkward when I do reviews of loose items, but now everyone watching this knows where they came from. So we have 3 Dusty variants on the top player here. I'm not the best with Dusty variants, but the only Dusty variants I've ever had were Daredevil Jones and Firefighter Dusty. So the first one I'm opening is just the generic Racer Dusty. I know there are a lot of different generic racing Dusties. Which one is the generic Dusty? Is he just Racer Dusty?
I'm pretty sure this one is called... I don't have a poster here. This one is just called Dusty Crop Hopper. This one is just called Dusty Crop Hopper.
This is the normal...
This is how he looks after he is modified in Germany.
Oh, okay. This is normal Dusty. That's it. And then next we have one that I can easily identify. This is Pontoon Dusty. Now, the funny thing is, I didn't see Planes, Fire, and Rescue until a good few years after it came out. So the funny thing about it is, I'd always seen Firefighter Dusty. What I didn't expect was for Firefighter Dusty to only appear in like the last minute of the movie. And it's Dusty with pontoons for almost the entire movie. Now I have that. Then we have, this is Jolly Wrench's Dusty, the military Dusty. I remember wanting this when I first saw the Planes movie, and then I just never got it because I never really paid attention to buying Planes. But Jolly Wrench's Dusty is a very cool one. Oh, he has matte paint. I didn't expect that. That is really cool.
I've sent you the one that is in better condition because I had 2 duplicates. The other one I've kept for... I don't know. It's the, I believe is this the China or the Thailand version? I'm not sure. But I had 2 of that one, and I decided to send you the one that was in better condition.
This one is, the one you sent me is the Thailand one.
Okay, yeah.
Then we have one of the smoke jumpers. I think this one is Drip, I want to say.
I believe so. He's the one with the big claw thing, right?
I haven't gotten him fully out yet, but yeah, he's got sort of the grabbing arm thing. Is that articulated? No, it's just stationary. That's disappointing.
It's stationary.
Yeah, they could have...
All of them are stationary. I believe the one the move are made by Disney Store or some other company.
That's kind of lame. You could have made... They could have made them move. I don't know why they didn't. But there we go. There's Drip. I finally have one of the smoke jumpers. These guys were very easy to find back in the day. Now I know they aren't, but...
Well, not all of them were easy to find. There were 2 of them.
I know Pinecone
after Cars 3 came out, or at least one of them.
Pinecone, I think, was rare. I think Pinecone was only in a multi-pack. This guy...
No, Pinecone was released as a single.
I don't think she was released in a single in the U.S. Some story like that. I don't remember.
Okay, well, she was released as a single around here.
So I think this is Lead Bottom. Yeah, that's Lead Bottom. Can confirm. I know what Lead Bottom looks like. There he is.
Yep.
I don't have much. It's Lead Bottom. What did you expect? There's not much to say about him. He's all right. Then we have... Do I have Ned or Zed? I don't remember. Whichever one of them I don't have. This is him. I don't...
Which is fun. It's kind of coincidence because I repainted... I had both of them spares of, and I repainted one of them, but... That's the one that you ended up getting for Christmas, was it?
Yeah, let me just very awkwardly open a new tab on my laptop, go to my channel, and check to see which one I have. I don't entirely remember if I
have Zed.
Okay.
This is Ned.
This is Ned. This is Ned. Now I have Ned and Zed. No Ripslinger. There's not a Riplinger in this package. I can say that.
My only spare Ripslinger is my original one, which is kind of broken. Well, it's not broken, but it breaks easily, so...
Let's see, there are some package items here on the left, but there are some loose items here on the right, so we'll go for those first. This is...
be careful with the loose items, because underneath there's a little bit that you need to save it, but that's covered by separate newspapers.
Okay. Is the micro drifter? There's one micro drifter in here. I just want to make sure I don't not see it.
Yeah, I forgot where I put the micro drifter.
This is Gunner Viking, I believe. He's the...
Yep. Gunner Viking.
One of my favorite Wings Around the Globe racers. This was one of the ones I was hoping to get. So now I have him. How cool is that?
Swedish racer.
He's a Swedish racer. What I love about Wings Around the Globe is they do a lot of countries you didn't see in the World Grand Prix. Okay, so let's see. We have this package here. If you watch my channel frequently, you will probably know that in here we have some cars some planes I already had. The Micro Drifter's in here with these. So these are duplicates for me of LJH 86 Special, Jan Kowalski. I reviewed these in the past year. I got this guy for Christmas and I got Jan for my last birthday. And they're here in case I ever want to repaint a plane. Now I have some spare planes to repaint, and alongside them we have a spare Maru that I could repaint, which I think is really exciting because Maru is a very unique item.
Yeah.
And then also...
And Maru I got last year from a friend of my parents. So not from the big haul from my friends.
We got a Micro Drifter of Dusty. I think this is pre-racing Dusty. I have the racing Dusty Micro Drifter, but this is just regular Dusty.
Racing version which is missing one of his wings, but it's just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. I will not be reviewing this because it's one Micro Drifter. So here it is. The next time you'll see it is in my collection video. We'll set him to the side. Now, what do you want me to go for next? We have. I guess I got to go to the in package stuff, right?
Yeah, the one. If you have the package stuff on the left, like what's on the right, you need to leave.
Okay, that'll be last. Okay. There we go. We got some more loose items. I know what these are. Oh, one of them just fell out. These are two more loose items, which I will take a look at first. These are both ones I knew about. These are two loose cars that Robin found at some thrift stores. We have Neon Max Schnell, which is in crazy good condition for a car from a thrift store.
In better condition than mine.
Which is completely unfair. This is so nice. And you know me, I've been looking for TROC racers, and it's funny that Max is always one of the cheaper ones. Now I have almost every TROC Max. And then we have...
I literally have all of them aside from the Carnival Racer.
Yeah, Carnival Racers are harder to find out. Then we have this one McQueen. This is one of the Cars 2 McQueen variants. Party wheels? Party wheels. Should be party wheels.
I think party wheels.
He's also in very nice condition. He has some little chips in the plastic, but that is perfectly fine. Very nice to get him, because the only way to get him, I believe, was in a 2-pack with Francesco, so now I don't have to go online and buy another Francesco.
I mean, what's wrong with another Francesco?
Right, I could use him for something. Then we have...
I mean, I repainted, like, 6 of him, so...
Yeah, no, he's very useful. Then we have Dr. Mater with Mask Up. This is actually one of the items I did not know I was receiving, but I assumed so, because Robin's had him in package for quite a while. And then I checked the collection list that Robin has, and he wasn't on it anymore. So this is Dr. Mater with Mask Up.
I should have left it on there to keep you confused then.
Right. As you can see, he's ready for the next pandemic, so that's good for him. Very nice. He's on the US card back too, I think, which is interesting.
Yeah, that's because this it came with a bunch of I believe it was released alongside a bunch of cars that were not sold in the US or something, because some of the stores here get leftovers from the United States, and I think he was in one of those groups.
The same is true for Skipper here. Plain in the package. He also, I'm pretty sure this is also his US card, but I don't know. I don't remember. But it's very nice to have Skipper, another main character from Planes. Again, I'll be reviewing all of these. I'll probably put up a poll so people could vote. Now we're down to the last item, which is a surprise item.
There is 2 items underneath there. One of them is in package, and one of them isn't.
Okay.
You need to get the one that's in package first, because that's the joke.
The one that's in package first. Okay. I was hoping you would need this. I was gonna look for this. This is a Hot Wheels car called Rolling Solo. This is going on my wall with the Mobius action figure. This is Rolling Solo, which Robin sent me the fact that this was being made because I've made the riding solo joke or I'm on solo joke on my channel for years now. So this is staying in the box. I don't usually collect Hot Wheels, but when they're called Rolling Solo, I have to. Do we have any like backstory is this based on something or is this just Hot Wheels' own design?
It's fantasy casting as far as I know.
Yeah.
I would have to check the Hot Wheels wiki to see if there's anything special.
He's from the Track Star series. He's number 5 out of 5. He's from the Track Champs series. Very nice. That's great. Okay, so...
Okay, and the final item, this is one that I didn't say anything about. I bought something. I didn't even show it in any haul photos or anything. I kept this one complete secret, so...
Did you get this for me, or... I
bought it with the idea that it's going to be for you, but I kept it a complete secret.
Okay. Let's see who it is. It kind of looks like a Jackson Storm. Oh! Look at that! It's a custom!
Yeah.
Wow!
It just makes sense.
Look at that, and it's from a Cars 2 McQueen also. So I sent Robin a custom that I had painted of the Thai mascot, sort of painted up like one of his cars, and now I have the opposite. This is very cool. I don't want to take him out of his bag, but I will. Let me move the box. This is really...
Yeah, I thought since I had already made one of those combination customs, which was half you, half me, and you sent, of course, one, I thought it was only appropriate if you also had one.
That is really cool. That is really nice. I guess I definitely have to review this too. This was just a normal Cars 2 McQueen, right? And you never showed that you got it.
No, I didn't show it, and when I was sharing pictures of that Hot Wheels custom I was working on, that car was like right off to the side, not visible in the picture.
So let me move all of the newspaper back in the box and we will recap. My phone is a trooper right now for recording for 18 minutes straight. Well, thank you so much for sending all of these. I'm going to have a lot of reviews to do. But really, thank you so much. These are so cool.
You're welcome.
All right, so to recap, we have what are we going to call this custom?
I don't know. I don't even have I call mine the Thai Blackfire combination custom or something. I don't really have a good name for them yet.
We have to stop sending each other Thai Blackfire cars. We're gonna run out of names.
We don't even have names for the first ones.
I'm gonna name this one. This one looks like I don't know. Leave your best name ideas in the comments. Their name ideas are gonna be awful. Just watch. Someone's gonna call it like Arbin Iber. Someone's gonna call it Hot Rod Steve 2 or something. We have that.
I'm sure I'll come up with a name eventually.
We have Rolling Solo. We got Dr. Mater with his mask up. We got Skipper. These aren't even gonna fit in frame. Let me move my tripod up. We got Lead Bottom. We got Drip. We got Pontoon Dusty. The not Pontoon Dusty. This one is this is Dusty. Speaking of Dusty, we have Micro Drifter Dusty. That is just regular Dusty. We got Morgan Martins. He seems to be rolling just fine, but again, he's just rolling.
You'll feel if you roll it over a flat surface. If it's a little bit bumpy, then you won't really notice it.
Yeah. There's Maru and LJH and Jan Kowalski for repaints, and Party Wheels McQueen. Neon Max Schnell. We're running out of space, so I'm going to put him on top of Morgan Martins. We got Jolly Wrenches Dusty. We've got... This one is Ned, right? Ned. And finally, we have Gunnar Viking. So, like I said, I think my Planes collection may have just doubled completely.
I would be surprised if that was the case. If you count the doubles, then it certainly has doubled.
And there we have it. This video has gone on for 20 minutes straight, and my camera is still going, but I should probably shut it off before I get like a storage warning. So thank you all so much for watching this haul. Thank you to Robin for sending these and for joining me here. I'll again be putting up a poll soon for you guys to vote on which of these. You could only put 5 items on YouTube polls, so if anyone in the comments has preference for what 5 cars they'd like to see on that poll, let me know. Rolling Solo is off limits. He stays in the box. And I will see you guys next time. Bye now.